Okay, so last time I put up a poll for the beginner insanes, and unlike last time, this one actually had a proper winner instead of a tie. That being fishbass. This one was a tricky one since it's not like the other ones, which were 1.9, which meant easy to remake because, well, you know how simple 1.9 circles levels are. But for this one, it was more complicated because I tried to uh, not stray too far while also making it different enough from the actual one so it doesn't look like I just stole everything. It was a hard one, but it was very fun. It was surprisingly fun to make, so yeah, have that at it. Uh, yeah, enjoyed me building. Okay, so we finished the entire free drop, and after this comes the actual drop. So that's cool. That's awesome. That's amazing, I guess. Yeah, I guess let's start working on this. Alright, so I started working on the layout of this level, and it was, different, I guess, from all the other ones. Uh, the only thing different is that I had a wave, and yeah, that's it. And also, obviously, the circles effect, which in this level was a very, some. Well, you will see it. But for the layout building, some things were changed. For example, the cube you see at the middle that's separating the two waves, that was shortened. That would end up being shortened. Um, and in the place of it was a little bit more wave gameplay. So fun. Well, maybe just change some gameplay pieces just to make it more fish-based like, I guess. Sauce. Give me a moment. Yeah, no, I think just simply doing this. So I might make this part shorter. And then here I shortened the cube and extended the wave like I mentioned before. Here's the full layout, I guess. So, now it's time for the block design in this level. The building process for the wave decoration was very difficult, as I had to think of making the design look like fish base, but also not make it look too much like fish base, otherwise it would be considered stolen. Or well, at least some. I don't even know what I'm saying. I added many things that I would later remove. I added stuff like I tried to experiment overall. Firstly, I added those things that were just so happened to be used as fishes in the last wave of fish base, which I later removed. And then I also tried adding 3D, which I also later removed because you know, 3D on wave does not look that great, and then on top of that it's a fish base, so it's an instant no. So yeah, that was fun. Okay, so that's done. I add some fishes to the design. I think I can put this into one group now. Group 2, because I'm saying group 1 for the background. And thus I started filling the part with the design. They were actually doing it was kind of a, I don't know, deal. It wasn't a I don't know what to say, man. I just did the design and that's it. I also made one for the steep slopes. Yeah. Can you tell I'm out of things to say? Much it. Yeah, this is already starting to feel much more like a fish base. I made the saw design, but it was too bad, so I changed the saw design. Okay, we're back. So, what I need to do is, where is the black? Not only did I change the saw design to whatever the fuck the original one was, but I also decided to change the, well, not change, but create the design for, you know, the slant slopes, the steep slopes, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Anyways, let's see. So the first half is almost done. I just now need to do the background. The background I started first with some fishes swimming, which makes sense due to the name. You can't have something called fish base without fishes. That's obvious. The other half of the background I made is just a simple gradient, trying to replicate the same green gradient in the actual fish base. After that, I added some stuff in the saw part. And some prickly branches by making them into spheres, and then just spamming them through those parts, and yeah. Problem fixed. Hopefully. And then I made some air deco before I got to deco to record like a dumb fuck. Oh shit! I wasn't even recording. Awesome. So I added some arrows to possibly make this look awesome. Let's try just like this. Still feels like I'm missing something. Let me take a look. And yeah, I was missing something. The pulsing, when the triggers go nuts. That's what I was missing. Ooh, I think we're good. And thus I started doing the second half. Yeah, that's pretty much everything there is to that. The second half is just me dicking around, trying to find what looks good and what doesn't look good. I of course set for a design, and the initial design wasn't very nice, so I thought of a different one. Let me try something. Holy shit, that actually looks kind of good. Kind of. Wait, let me try setting it to not blending. Let's see what it looks like right now. Now for the backgrounds. Hip fucking hooray. Okay, so the best way to replicate this is by adding a lancer. Yep. And then we have the fish. Or not the fish. Fuck me. The fucking thingamajigs. Anyways, I started working on the actual backgrounds, which was not very hard to make, that's for sure. And then after that I did the actual part, which is based on that one cube part, the before the last wave and the second last wave. Nice, alright, yeah, I think I'm finished. I will probably just show the final showcase. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I have left a poll, but not in the YouTube community tab, but instead over here in the 9 Circles Demon list for the others to vote of what they think. So, yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.